Hey guys, I have missed you. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be vlogging again, and this one is gonna be special because I want to vlog my entire week. I have some things coming up that I want to document and I want to take you along with me, and I feel like I want to be more present on YouTube. I recently hit 800 subscribers, so I thank you guys so much for sticking around and liking my content. I am super excited. Today is Monday, fresh start to the week. Your reminder that if you woke up today, you have another chance to keep going, have another chance to do things differently, and if you have another day, if you have another chance, and that means that there's more in store for you in life. That is coming from the heart because that has been my reminder for the past week. It is Monday, September 8th. It is currently 11:36 in the morning. I woke up around 9 a.m. today, and then I just made some like personal calls on my to-do list. That has been done, and then I walked over to Dunkin', of course. We were giving a free Dunkin' refresher with like a promo code. Free drinks. I'm gonna go get it. I could have gotten the Daydream refresher, Sabrina Carpenter's Daydream refresher, but I've heard many things and I've heard that it is way too sweet. I don't want to do that to myself. So I got my refresher order, which is the mango pineapple refresher with sparkling water. Now I do have a matcha in the fridge that I got yesterday, which I'm probably gonna drink that today. Sparkling water always hits. So if you really want something refreshing and bubbly, get the refresher but with sparkling water. Then for food, I got my typical sausage, egg, and cheese on a croissant. Cheese and hard-going. I am now finishing up my breakfast. I have my proper drink, which is the matcha from yesterday. Now I'm gonna slowly start integrating myself into emails. Preface for this entire video is that my week never looks the same. Since this week I have much on my plate, I do want to document it. But on Mondays typically I don't really film content. I usually do a lot of admin work, which is just on my computer. So I'm doing work, but it's mostly computer work. And then if I'm on my phone, I'll be editing and posting. So I have a lot of videos that I've edited over the weekend and from Friday that need to be posted today. So that's kind of like my schedule throughout. Today is Monday. I have an event tomorrow and an event Friday, which I need to confirm. So I'm gonna open up this bad boy. This is my laptop. I have a maroon case from Amazon on it. I love these cases. They're very strong and durable. It has lasted me a very long time. Also, my room is a mess. I have clothes that need to go into my closet, but I'm just gonna have to wait until like an hour after I do some admin work. And also I have a to-do list which always goes in this book that I have here. All my ideas, all the things that I want to get done for the day. So like today is Monday and that's what's on my to-do list. And I always write things down. I know that people use Notion and people type out a lot, but me, I like having things written down. So that is a system that I work with. Whichever system works for you, do that, because I know Notion is popular, but I just cannot get myself to use that format. Today is also Monday, so I think that I'm gonna post a Substack post. I love Substack. You guys don't know what Substack is? It's basically a website slash social media outlet, but it is written article posts. A lot of journalists go on there, a lot of people who write make posts, whether you're into fashion, products, tech, marketing, business, any topic, you will find it on here. It's very different from other social media on Instagram or TikTok where you're constantly scrolling and you're getting bombarded with so much content. On here you can be really selective about what you want to see and what you want to subscribe to. I have one, it's called Petco, and I've had it for months now. I was actually mentioned on her campus. This article came out months ago, but I haven't given a proper thank you, so I'm gonna do that today, which is exciting. Yeah, if you would like to subscribe to my newsletter, I talk about things like social media, marketing, business, entrepreneurship, career advice, brand partnerships. So if you're really into all of those things, find the link in the description. I I'm back. I have been working. I headed over to the supermarket to help my mom out with some compra, some groceries, because while I'm living here, it's good to help out and do my part. It can affect my work a little bit if I do get distracted, which it's very easy to get distracted here, and everyone's here, everyone's talking, and then some people come over, but I really have to sit down and say, no, I can't right now. But I had some time where I could go out for a little bit, so I did that. And then I came back. I've been posting on Instagram and on TikTok. And then I just sent out my Substack. So this is officially out on the website. This is what the official Substack page looks like. I like how it looks very professional, very clean cut. I've also RSVP'd to the event. So I feel like it's good to check some things off my to-do list now. Satisfying part. If you love to-do lists, then you know how good that feeling is. And around this time, 3 o'clock is when I stop working for a little bit and I eat, because I've always eaten at 3 p.m. Like, I think that's a cultural thing where I eat my dinner at 3 p.m. So I'm gonna eat what was cooked and then take a break, and I'll probably finish up before 5 or 6, which is when my day technically ends. How I like to do it is that I work on a corporate timing schedule, because that's when everyone is active on their emails and everyone's active on socials. So I usually work from, I don't know, because it depends, to be honest, like 11 or 12 from that time to 5 or 6, and then after 5 or 6 I'll just edit and I'll just be on my phone, but I won't really be actively creating, if that makes sense. My room is a mess and I can admit that, so I need to organize all of this. But I have a pile of clothes here in the corner that is actually clothes options for the event that I have tomorrow. So I'm gonna put everything in its place and then we could go through these options one by one. For tomorrow, I'm thinking either these 2 button downs, and I want to wear that with this skirt that I have. It looks like a skirt, but it's actually shorts, and I don't think that this is too short. And then for Friday's event, which is more summery outdoors, I might do this one. It's really cute. I'm gonna do a maxi dress before summer officially ends. Okay, I'm really liking this option. I had to wear pasties, so cover them, but I like this option. It's nice and casual, and then I could do some kitten heels. The skirt is not too short, which I love. These are from Zara. This is a big no. The most difficult thing with button downs is how exactly are you gonna fit it. Are you gonna tuck it in, or are you gonna tuck it out, do half and half? I have these, which are from H&M, so imagine just this outfit with these heels. And I don't know, I'm not too sure about the stripes. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday and it is nice and early. It is 9:30 in the morning. I woke up at 8 and I went back to sleep, so it was less an hour of getting ready, but it's okay because I'm down here and I feel like I have enough time. I'm here in my beauty room and I'm about to do my makeup. I'm also about to film a TikTok on this makeup because I want it to be kind of a no makeup look, since today's event is a skincare event. Also, my nails are chipped. I'm gonna go over these right before I leave so that it doesn't mess up my hair, it doesn't mess up my makeup. And then this outfit, I remembered that I had this vest and then I went with a white button down just because I feel like the striped one was a bit too much, a bit too summery, and we're entering fall, so I want to have that transitional outfit look. But I remember that I had this sweater vest, so I put it over the button down plus the beige skirt. I might change some things around, so I'll show you the final outfit later on. Okay, so I am back. I did my makeup and I tried filming a TikTok. It did not come out good. I did not like the makeup, so I had to redo it in my bathroom. And then I tried doing something with my hair. I did a different part, added some curls. I did dry shampoo, just this one. This didn't do anything, which whatever. I tried my best with my hair. Like, I need to wash it soon, that's why. But I ordered breakfast as well. I got some like egg bites. I've never had these before, but I'll try something different. It's 11:27, so I think I'm gonna leave here maybe around 11:40 or 12. 12 is what I was aiming for. And then for the outfit, this is the final decision. I button down with a black skirt and then a black and gold belt. Like I told you, I'm gonna be wearing these heels, so it looks very office-esque. Wednesday, everyone. I've already started my day. Been meaning to journal, and I haven't recently. I've had a lot of things in mind and things that I wanted to document, and I usually journal at night, but I've just been going straight to sleep. This morning that I had time and that I was just relaxing, I wrote some journal entries. I've been journaling now for about 3 or 4 years, and I have documented a lot of my growth. I always recommend journaling. So I have this one, which is my yearly personal journal, which I just document life, my thoughts, reflections, and then I have my prayer journal. I have another one that I have filled up all the pages, so that's why I got this new one from TJ Maxx. This is definitely more faith-based, and which you saw in the last clip. And then I did 4 journal entries in here, but I only wrote 2 down because they're pretty long. Then just my hand gets tight, I get tired of writing. I don't look at my old journals often, but if I were to, you would see the expansion of growth and life progressing. It's really good to have everything documented. Skin is feeling tight and dry, and I'm gonna use a product that I got from the event yesterday. You saw clips of it, but I'm just gonna kind of recap it for you. It was in Soho, and it was for Is Clinical. They just launched a daily dynamic hydrator, and I got to learn more about it. I got to see all the ingredients, meet the team. The event was very nice. It was at a location that I've actually walked past by. Look at how crazy life is and how full circle it comes. There was one year during New York Fashion Week, I was walking past this event space because it has a giant poster on the outside. I was walking past it to get to a panel that I had signed up for, and I only walked past this event because I got off at the wrong train stop, so I had to walk a few blocks. And during New York Fashion Week, there's so many events going on, so when I walked past by, it was for an event, I think for Shark Beauty, and I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And it said Chris Appleton on the outside, and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're having an event with Chris Appleton. And now I got to go to that location with a brand. It's wild how many full circle stories I have. But yeah, I did that, and then I was still in Soho. I finished up the event pretty fast. It was more of an experience, immersive experience, than it was an event. Instead of going to in the past have been at night, where you mingle, where there's drinks, where there's like a whole bunch of people. This one was more relaxed, and people took their time viewing the product and learning. And then I got to leave with the product itself in this box. Very nice. And I thank both teams from CXS and Is Clinical for inviting me. But that was at 1. I left at around 1:30, and then I just walked around Soho because I didn't want to go home immediately. So I went to Blank Street and I tried their banana bread matcha, which is on the fall menu, and I loved it last year, but this time around it didn't taste the same. It's just been so long, and I've just gotten another drink in its replacement. So I loved how my outfit came out. I actually posted photos on Instagram that you can see and like and follow now. Then I just got home. I was so tired. I took a nap, and then I got up and I soaked my feet. I had to put Bengay on my ankles because they were that swollen and hurting. Also got in some PR, so we can open that up together. This one from Olaplex. I've seen this everywhere on socials because I follow Eloise. She's the face of their new campaign, which is a hair mask. I love her. She's one of my favorite creators. I have the Weightless Nourishing Mask. This is a new product from them. And they also sent over a bonding oil. I've never tried this oil before. Heard many good things, so I get to have it and try it out. But they sent this over to me because I have to create content with it. It smells like Dominican hair products. Because I'm Dominican. Yeah. It definitely does. And the body butter consistency.
Also on Sundays.
They had their own machine.
We're going to Petco because Easton wants to go check out hamsters.
Jinx,
Let's see.
you owe me a snack.
Oh my goodness, it's not there. You just look, this one's all the way back there. He's sleeping.
Is he drinking?
Yeah, because they hide under all of that.
Wait, I think I saw
This one's sleeping. You don't got nobody to take care of.
I feel destiny coming.
I didn't get to show you everything that I got from the event. Some of the gifts that they gave us. This is a custom Abode bag. If you never heard Abode, they're a brand here in New York. They have a store, but they also do a lot of pop-ups at different events. So I was really excited when I heard that they were going to be there. I got myself this yellow kind of makeup toiletry bag, and it's a waffle texture and has a New York apple in the middle. And these were all of the different options that they had. I was gonna do a lime because I love limes, but I felt like the New York was pretty and it stood out on the yellow. And we just have more outshine gifts, some stickers. I got some of these from the photo booth, and then Chill House had an activation there, and I got some press-on nails. These are more for summer. This one is my favorite, but I feel like I'm gonna save these until then I'll just pop these on because I love good press-on nails. But that's all I got from that event.